So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully we're all having a wonderful day. If you are, let me know about it in the comments down below. So today, guys, as the title suggests, I'm going to be talking about something that has come up recently. It's usually a topic that everyone's usually quiet about and just thinks about it to themselves, but I actually got inspired by Viles for a post that he put out the other day, which I read through, as it really did put across a lot of points that I agreed with. So I just want to kind of like echo his words, but also put my own sort of stuff into it. If you do want to see the post, the link to his channel will be in the description, and you can go check out his community page and read through the post that he put out about it. And I was going to do a post myself, but seeing as I am probably one of the only texting YouTubers that actually is able to use their voice, or does choose to use their voice on the channel, I feel like it's only fair that I actually use my voice to be able to put this point across. And I don't usually like saying this, but I am sort of well known in this texting story community. I'm not the biggest, I'm not the smallest YouTuber in this community, but I feel like I'm influential enough to be able to talk about things and let some things be known, which I don't really like saying, because I don't want to gloat, because frankly I don't want to be this massively famous, well-known person, because it's just not what I want. I just want to do my own things and make my own videos for you guys the same way that I'm doing right now. But I just want to stress that this isn't aimed at the whole of the texting story community, because a lot of the community, and especially my community that watch this channel, you're all amazing people, and you always put on support in the comments of my videos. You're always turning up to watch my videos, and you're always supporting me no matter what I do. So I just want to thank you all to that portion of the community that all do that for whatever channel you watch. If you sit and watch someone's texting stories and you subscribe to them, even if you don't subscribe to them, but you sit there and you give them feedback and you listen through their stories and you support them, then I respect every single one of you that do that. Because at the end of the day, us texting story YouTubers, we try to make stories for people, and we try to make you happy and try to provide you with some entertainment with very limited resources, which is what we have. We all don't have massive gaming setups, we don't have massive sets of stuff that we can use to make videos, so we just have a phone, and we try to entertain people with as much as possible, which is what I do. I try to always bring out something that you guys will enjoy, and something that's always different, because another problem with the community, or not the community, it's more about the creator side, is the ones that just copy content over and over and over again. So it's just the same concept over and over. Now personally, I'm not going to sit here and tell anyone what videos they should make or how they should make it, because that'd be wrong of me and it'd be out of place. But what I'd just like to shed some light on is the fact that there are a lot of stories out there that are actually unique and different and really, really good, that doesn't get any notoriety or any sort of attention, because everyone's just watching and everyone's just mainly focused on this one concept that's just being copied over and over and over again. So it's something that is highly frustrating, because you want to be unique, you want to make your own type of series, but when you do, it doesn't really come through, and it doesn't really get the notoriety than what it would if you copied or you did a concept that's already popular. Now I get that trends are a thing, but I think in this community is that it's so heavily focused on trends that it's just if it's not a trend that's popular, then it doesn't get any sort of notoriety. And for a YouTuber like myself and many others, that can be highly frustrating, as you just want to make videos for people that you love to make videos for, and you want to make the videos that you want to make and have them do well, but they simply won't, because they're not stuck on trend and you're not copying anything that people do. So basically, in this texting story game, if you're not copying what other people do, you can't do well, and that's just it's just an annoying fact. And there are exceptions to this rule, me myself, but the thing is, I've tried to use the similar topics but always make it different, which is what I've tried to do, and a lot of you guys have picked up on it, and I'm glad that you guys can do that, and I thank you guys for every single one of you that have complimented me for being able to do that, as I do try my best to make everything as original as possible. Like with the glow up Deku, I did not want to go the fat shaming route or the weight get rate route, because that's just too bad. So I actually decided to use a different topic, which was actually something that people could relate to and that people could get behind. It was a story about how Deku recovered from a bad place in his mental health. So if any of you guys do relate to stuff like that, it's all about how the struggles with school and struggles with his normal life. Now, I'm not promoting like the video here, so I won't tell you where it is. If you want to go get it, then you can go find it on my channel or whatever. But basically, I just like to see more people making videos about things that people can actually get behind and actually be related to, rather than just copying and just making really depressive topics and really bad things that just aren't fun to watch and just kills the mood and sets a bad light for the texting story community as a whole. So, but at the end of the day, this video is mainly for those texting story YouTubers that don't get the notoriety or don't get the publicity that they deserve for the talent that they have when they make stories. There are a lot of YouTubers out there that I've seen personally that make very, very good stories and are very, very underrated and very, very they don't really get the amount of attention that they truly deserve. So I just want to say to wrap this video up, if you guys haven't checked out any other smaller channels, and give them some support, because they would really, really appreciate it a lot more than any other bigger YouTuber. I'm not saying that I don't appreciate everything that you guys do, because I do, and I always try to let you guys know at the end of every video of what I do, that I thank you guys for all you do for me, and this the reason I'm in this position, because of all you guys. So if I'm going to say anything or use my sort of influence in any way, I'd just like to say, if you haven't checked out any of the other smaller channels, or you haven't broadened the horizons to go and check out some people that actually do make really good stories instead of all the copy content, then I do encourage you to do so, because you can have a lot of fun and you can have a very good experience with a lot of the YouTubers. Even if the video has 20 views on it and it looks absolutely crap from the thumbnail, from the title, but the story itself is absolutely amazing, you never know until you give it a look. So if you do, then be sure to give them some support and be sure to give some love, because at the end of the day, that's all I want for this community, just to be a massive variety of things rather than just a bunch of copy content and a bunch of depressive stuff. I'd rather it be happy and basically be able to make whatever you want and to be able to get equal amounts of attention throughout whatever topic you do. As unrealistic as that sounds, but that's just something that me and I imagine a lot of other texting story YouTubers dream about. But I'm gonna not say any more about it, guys, because quite frankly I don't like talking about these negative stuff. So as I said, be sure to check out smaller channels and be sure to check out other content that is being made, because there is a lot out there that is not has gone under the radar, that really does deserve the notoriety that it truly deserves. Regardless of its quality of videos, if it is a good story, then it's always worth to check out. As my channel, as you guys know, the quality, and I always try to put the most effort into my videos and make it as visually pleasing as possible, which is why I have the backgrounds, the characters, the voice, the intros. I try to make my videos as amazing, or not amazing, but as good as possible for you guys to watch, as a lot of texting story content can be quite dull. It's just texting on the screen and that's it. So I try to add a bit of personality to it, and I would encourage a lot of you texting story YouTubers, if you are watching this video, be sure to try and do something that would help you stand out if you do want to get to grow your channel. So I'm going to help you guys out. If you guys do want to promote your channels, then be sure to do it in the comments of this video. And if you guys are watching this video, then be sure to check out those comments, as I imagine you will find a lot of amazing texting story YouTubers. As long as they don't make the content that I've spoke about during this video, then you'll find a lot of amazing stories and a lot of good YouTubers that will make a lot of videos for you guys. So if you want to check them out, be sure to go into the comments and basically take your pick. So if you guys do need any of you other texting story YouTubers, if you're watching this video, if you guys are trying to think of ways to improve your videos, or trying to think of things that you could do to help yourself stand out in this whole community, then be sure to check my Discord out and go talk to me over there, and I'll be sure to help you guys as much as I can. I can even tell you how you can edit the way that I do, and I can show you what I do to be able to make the videos the way that they look. So if you guys do want some help with that, be sure to check out my Discord, and I will help as many of you guys out as I can, as that's really what I aim to do. But anyway, guys, I've said this video has been quite long, so I've said quite a bit in this video. I'm sure that I've not said every single thing that I wanted to say, but I've said as much as on my mind at the moment. So in summary, if you want to check out some amazing texting story YouTubers, and you want to branch out from this whole dynamic of just copying and making the same stories over and over again and just watching the same thing over and over again, be sure to broaden your horizons and look around for the YouTubers that make those videos, regardless of how big their channels are. Check out every single story that you may find interesting, regardless of views, regardless of subs. Be sure to show your support to all of the smaller YouTubers. But anyway guys, that's all I've got to say for now. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. Thank you guys for all staying strong, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care, have fun, and peace.
Keep your head down, yo. Work until you found, yo. Fight until you make it, yo. Don't think it, no, just take it. Don't wait for someone to break it. Take control and don't just fake it. Hey, you can make it happen. You just gotta take some action. Take the ship and be the captain. Head on out and don't look back, yeah.